Sam is ready to rumble too. Good morning, everyone. Yep, you're not going to believe it, but it's Sunday, April the 24th. Going to be 80 something degrees today. Weather gets nice. Everybody gets ready to rumble. All right, Street. Yeah, I'm always ready to rumble. I just want to see who wants to rumble with me. Did you ever find me a cheap RV to buy, Street? I'm still looking for a reasonable one. Fixer upper. Yeah, I use my buddy heater in my camper and in my van. When it gets real cold, I break out that big sleeping bag and that buddy heater. My old ass don't like cold weather. You know what I'm having for breakfast? Sloppy joes and ruffled tater chips. I did. I wasn't hungry last night, so I didn't eat my supper. Good morning, Hogger. How you doing? Yeah, I'm challenging Yukon to a duel. Fight to the end. I'm gonna see if I can get her to come out of Canada. Bet you won't, though. She's one of them keyboard warriors that hides on other people. I got hiccups, but she hides on other people's channels to talk smack, right? I haven't made coffee yet. I got root beer and Kool-Aid, but I started eating these um, sloppy joes, and now I can't stop hiccuping. Yep, coffee's the breakfast of champions, I tell you. I'll make some coffee in a little while. I'm thinking about putting a microwave in my van too. Hey, AJ. Oh, I'm doing all right. Yeah, I'm thinking about remodeling my van again inside because I want to put the water. Want to get a water tank for the back of it, a big one, like a 30, 40 gallon one, and I'm going to get probably a tankless water heater or one with a tank. I'm not sure. To have hot water that's going to go in the back of the van. I want to turn the bed around crossways instead of long ways because it takes up too much space. Yeah, I'm not sure where I want to go next. I could take another short trip and just go to Texas. Go see what's going on the other side of the state line. And I still didn't hear anything back from my piece of shit lawyer's office. Oh, I went down in person when I went to Hot Springs last time. Mm-hmm. And I took my copy of the FOIA on a disc, and I went through all the photos on there. Showed them to the lady in the lawyer's office. I showed her how they set me up with that backpack of stolen guns, that was stolen from the city. I said, well, look, I said, here's the backpack over in the rent trailer. Now, here's the same backpack sitting in my camper. Now, how'd that happen? You know? And she said, yeah. I told her them bitches set me up. She knew me too. Everybody knew me from there. She knew I wasn't guilty from the beginning. Ooh, that sounds fun, Hogger. Yeah, you're up in Main streets. You're way up there, way far from it. If I go up to Maine though, I'd go meet up with Sire One. I think he lives in Maine. Mm, I ain't kidding, man. These hiccups will kill you. I wouldn't mind going to Colorado, but it's still a little cold up that way. Texas isn't bad. Maybe I can find me a man with a boat there, you guys. You never know. Let me see here what the temperature is. Hang on. Yeah, it's only 65 right now, but it's going to be 80 today or more, maybe more. Then the rain's supposed to come in this evening, cool it back off again. I may I may put my bathing suit on and a pair of shorts over it today. I got to start getting my van ready for the next trip out. Not sure where I'm going yet. Maybe a surprise. May not say where I'm going till I get there. But I got to get a couple more batteries. I need at least two more. I've only got I got two. I think I got two batteries in my van. for my battery bank. I need at least 2 more because I'm going to be running air conditioning and different things, and I'm going to need the 2 more batteries. About $240, I think. I'm going to add 2 more panels on later. But Amazon quit selling the panels that I was buying. And I needed 2 more that size because I allowed the room for that size. And if I get those others, they're going to be too long and hang over the back of the van. Unless I just get one big one, mount it sideways, you know, get like a 200, 300 water and put it sideways, you just get one more. Oh yeah, I'd love to go to Maine though. I really would. I'd like to go visit Sour One. He's a pretty cool dude. I hadn't seen him around lately. He's real nice though, and he's fun. I got to get these. I got plants coming up. They're little bitty. You can barely see them. Mm. Well, I don't know where my little chicky chicks went. Rocky, I don't know where my chick chicks went. They took off. I turned my eye on them a minute. Oh, there you are. They went up under the camper. Okay, I see you. They're going to stay close to Rocky. Hey, you leave that Rocky alone. That's that little puppy. He's a Great Pyrenees. He's a little ball of fluff. There they come. There goes your cheeky chicks out. Yep, there they come. There's 3, 4, one more. Come on. I gotta see one more of you. They're flying around, exercising. Where's the other one at? Come on, one more baby. I guess the other one's still hiding. Oh no, there they are. 5. Okay, I found them all. I have to keep my eye on them little boogers. They'll be getting away. Mm. Yeah, I just don't want to have to buy the gasoline for the generator hogger. I didn't even take it with me on my last trip out. I didn't think I was going to need it, right? So I get there and then it's cloudy. Cloudy, cloudy, cloudy. Not a bit of sun. That's when I wished I'd have brought my generator with me. I'll take it with me next time. I guarantee that. So I got to get 2 batteries this month. And then I got to get the pot and soil peat moss and the planting bags for the plants, for the cannabis. My grandson will water them for me while I'm gone. That's really all the cares they're going to need. And probably by the time I get back, they'll probably be budding and stuff. So this month I won't go anywhere because I got to get all this other stuff. I try to scrape up money to get 2 Walmart batteries. That's $240. And then probably going to be about another 100 on the bags and the peat moss and the potting soil for the plants. Because that's all I'm doing this year is plants. Or I may just go back over the Arkansas line and go somewhere else in Arkansas because I've got a lifetime hunting and fishing license in Arkansas. So I can fish there. I'm not decided yet. We'll see when I get ready to head out. Good morning, JoJo. I love my girl. Oh, I love my generator. It's actually fairly quiet. It's a really small champion generator, Hogger. I think you've seen it. I did a review on it. I haven't started it this summer yet, though, so I probably need to start it and make sure it's all going to be up to par. You know what I mean? Well, there I ate that breakfast. That was gone. I got to air my van out, though, too, today because all that rain, I've had it shut up. I got to undo it and run the fan in there and air it out. I've got I get a little bit more battery power in my camper because I've actually got 3 batteries on my camper, but um, the inverter's a little bigger, so it pulls a little more juice to run the inverter. Hey, Hogger, what size inverter you got? I don't know. I haven't seen it. Probably did, Hogger, because I have not seen SD's channel in a while. You know, and SD loves to run his little channels. Yeah, I couldn't afford one of them Honda generators. My kids has got all kinds of them. I could tote one of theirs. They got bigger ones than I do, but I like my little generator. It's not that heavy. I can lift it when I need to move it around. But I'm gonna roll out. It's a lot. It's quite a ways to a Walmart from here, but I'm gonna make a Walmart trip. Just get me 2 of those Walmart batteries. Yeah, me too. Good morning, JoJo. Love you, sweetie. There wasn't really a bunch of people live last night, which was unusual for Saturday night. I slept nearly I did a little live stream yesterday, but the rest of the day I slept, and I slept all night too. And I'm trying to get up this morning and stay awake so I can get some stuff done. Yep. Yeah. I didn't get to do so much with that 1,400, paid bills off and stuff is about it. And then that other one, the $600 one, so I paid my shed off with it. And the $1,200 one, took that whole one to get my electricity back onto my property in Arkansas after squatters and renters and whoever run the bill up. I didn't have much left out of that check. I didn't really get to do anything fun, with my stimulus. I had important things to take care of. Some of us homeless hobos actually have bills to pay. I had to pay my taxes the beginning of the year. Got them paid. Had to pay fire department fees and shit like that. And I had to pay my POA dues. Paid that. But hell, my vehicle insurance is up now. It's nearly $180 a month. $180. That's high. But they said the insurance went up due to the fact that a lot of people during the COVID was having accidents. Okay, and so basically, whether we had an accident or not, the people didn't have accidents. We got to pay on our we got to pay higher payments because asshats got out there and wrecked their vehicles. I don't think they should do that. It's coming this evening, Beckers. That's what I rechecked the weather. It was supposed to be here this morning, and when I checked the weather this morning, it said they were supposed to start this afternoon, and it's going to be up to 80 today here. And I love you, Beckers. Harry Nuts, my God. I love Harry Nuts. I do. I just love Harry Nuts. He's a sweetie. And thank you all for all the pretty emojis. Well, yeah, you deserve it, Street. All of us people that live in campers and RVs and whatever, we deserve to get nice things when we can afford it. That's what I said. I only have X amount of money left every month because I pay bills, and then I try to buy as much as I can, things that I absolutely need. Yeah, Jojo, there's our hairy nuts. Yeah, I stopped in over on your live stream yesterday, Jojo. You was fixing to end it time I got there. Well, I slept. I've been missing most of everybody's live streams. I get in there right at the end because I wake up just in time to get there at the end of them. Damn, I wish mine would go down, but I use Allstate. I used to use State Farm back when I had motorcycles because State Farm's motorcycle insurance was cheaper. It was only 20 a month for full coverage on a motorcycle at State Farm. But then I got pissed at them because no, because they had some guy run over toward my front end office of the van I had, right? And it was policy fighting policy. Well, that other dude would come from the money family, so they let him win that battle on that, and they gave the claim, that was my fault to me. Of course, that's been years ago. I don't have to pay anything for having accidents on my record. They go off your record in 3 years. Well, so mine should be the same, but that wasn't why the insurance went up. The whole state, everybody's insurance in the whole state went up because of COVID. Yeah, I used to get, yeah, I used to get coverage on full coverage on two vehicles for 160. You know, it went up actually $20. I'm not insuring two vehicles now, but I'm insuring my camper and my vehicle, which is basically the same. Hello, hubby. How are you doing? Yeah, that's pretty cheap, Rebecca. See, I don't know. I maybe I need to look around for a different insurance company, but the only reason I like these people is because man, they pay quick. They'll come pull right their what do you call that, investigator. He'll come pull right up in your driveway, take pictures of your damages and shit, and cut you a check right there. That's the reason I like them. You don't have to wait forever and ever and ever. Hang on a minute. I gotta drop the screen. Evan had a birthday. Slab City News. He had a really good birthday. I went back and rewatched your birthday stream this morning, the part I missed. I'm gonna drop that in case you want to come up. Yeah, y'all tell him happy birthday. He just had his birthday yesterday, I think. Yep, it was yesterday. Look, Evan, I got him out running around. There's one missing. There he comes. There he comes. Look at him. Look at Rocky, how big. I think Rocky's a girl, though. Ain't they pretty? I know. Isn't he lucky, Beckers? Now he could buy me that RV, and I can drive it around. I can come get him, and me and him can, or he can come get me. And me and him we can drive around everywhere. I'd travel everywhere with Evan on an RV. Yeah, I've never gotten a rental car. I've never had a rental car yet in my life. I know, and Scammy is so jealous. You know that? Seriously. You know what he got mad at? Started hitting the roof over the last time because people gave Dog Lips a little money when he got out of jail. That's why Sam was hitting the roof. He keeps getting blocked out of here. I'm anxious to see what new name he's going to invent to come in my channel and threaten somebody. He always does. Yeah, I saw Shady say that Sam was threatening her again. I got Good Sam's Street Life, for towing. I use Good Sam's. Yeah, I watched that video Pangy put up, Evan. Did you see that one? That about all those food factories burning down everywhere? Price of food's going to jump way up because of that. I did good on my birthday. I got about $30. Oh, that nearly filled my gas tank. Yeah, but Pangy's right, Beckers. I've been I don't know what you call it, that's looking out for all that New World Order shit. I've been watching that shit for over 20 years now, and you can tell it's getting closer and closer. All it takes is for the United States to start that war with China, and we're fucked. We're fucked. Damn. I'm gonna go to Colorado and up that way, but I'm gonna wait till later on in the summer when it's hotter. Cause I don't like traveling in bad weather. I want to go up and see Evan too in Michigan's, and I want to swing by Erie, Pennsylvania, and visit my lady friend there. I know she's ready for another Stella visit. She hadn't had a Stella visit in a while. I was trying to look around for a bus station close to me, Evan, but I gotta drive all the way to Texas to get on a bus. Well, five of my plants came up, Evan. Five of them did so far. Well, there was five yesterday. There might be more this morning. I don't know. I hadn't been out. It's just now getting daylight good, so I'll go out and look in a little bit and see how many more came up. Yeah, I've been to the Hoover Dam, Hogger, during my little travels. The travels that I never go anywhere. I laugh when the immediates tell me I ain't never been nowhere. Shit, I've been everywhere. I want to go some places I've not been yet. And Joe wants me to come to Houston. Yeah, yeah, Earth Gal, that's what I was saying. That's what Pangie's video was about, was all those food factories burning down, you know. Plus there's not going to be any food, but also it's going to make the price of food that we do have go sky high, which I mean it's already high. I think they got too many dogs around here for me to plant a garden. I was going to plant some potatoes, had some potatoes out there planted. Them dogs done dug them suckers up and drug them around, chewed them up. I didn't get the taters. Yeah, we have street. Our government's always making new jets and stuff. I kind of like that the Black Hawk, the one they had out at Area 51. I don't know if it's still there or not. Probably is. Because they didn't have really a way to park it and fly it in and out anywhere else. I think they left it out there. Yeah, it was one of them. I think he put up yesterday, Earth Gal. It was interesting talking about all the different fires. They're in different states too. I always watch Pangie stuff because Pangie knows what's up. Dreamcatcher, Perry, Perry, you're so funny. Perry's wife begged him to take her somewhere she's never been before, so he walked her in the kitchen. Hey Tracy, hey Juan, that is so funny, Rodders. I swear Perry is a. That's what all I want to do. Streets, go fishing and have fun. Yeah, we didn't get this back mowed yet. Uh, they mowed the front so the kids could hunt Easter eggs. So they got up underneath the little table. Look at them, little chicky boos. Hey, Jam Jam, Jam Jam Jam, and the wig wig, my wiggies. I'm just coming out here to look at my plants. I'm not bothering you guys. Oh, this is black grail here, and I got one came up there, and one came up there. So I got two of the black grail came up. Ooh, three. I think that's another one coming right there. These didn't come up. This one here's panther blood, and there's one, two. I got two in one pot. There's four. I got four panther bloods up so far, and this one over here I think is black panther, and I don't think none of them have came up yet. Uh, yeah, they're just babies. They're just now coming up. I got a little green bicycles down in my potting soil. I mixed a little in there, and I'll mix more when I got to get a bag of peat moss and some more a big thing of potting soil. So, but I'm going to get those bags. Yeah, that's another one. Yeah, that is one coming up there. You can barely see him right here. See? This one, this pot and soil here had these green things in it. It had vermiculite, but it had these little green balls in it too, whatever they are. And this one's coming up. This one's looking pretty. They're stout plants too. They're not all spindly. But this is my garden, and I'm gonna. Oh, there's one. There's another one coming up down in there. So there's three, four, five, six. Let's see, three, four, five, six. Let me see. Seven, eight. I've got eight up now. I only had five up yesterday. I got three more popped today. So, and actually, I planted this here first. This black grail. This is black grail. These here. I've only got two and three. There's one coming there so far, but they're coming. They'll get there. Hey, Michigander, I planted. Listen, yeah, mine's gonna be monsters. I'm doing mine outside. I'm gonna turn that off. Um, it's okay, Rocky. They're going over playing with that's the Great Pyrenees puppy. All these puppies, I've trained them to watch out for the babies and protect them. But look at them, ain't they cute? Look how big Rocky's getting. There they go with Rocky. Yeah, Rocky, keep them babies over here now. You get them babies over here. He took them around. They're going around. They'll come up back up underneath the camper. Yeah, mine's going to be outside, but I'm going to buy those bags. Hogger, they aerate the roots. The roots can get air through those bags. So I'm going to buy those instead of buckets. Because I used to grow. Yeah, they're getting huge, Trace. But I'm going to try those bags this year. I usually use 5-gallon buckets, but I'm going to get the bags. But I'm going to get 5-gallon size for the dirt because I know them root pods. They really don't. The 5-gallon buckets are perfect size for the root pods on plants. Yeah, what are you doing? Fly up on the table, Rocky. Look, Rocky flew up on my table, you guys. You up on the table, Rocky? Look at you. You getting big. But I think Rocky turned out to be a girl. But it's okay. We'll just call her Rockette. We'll just call her Rockette. There she goes. Took her babies and went playing. Yeah, they do, Hogger. Oh, you use the 20-gallon ones? Yeah, I've only used 5-gallon buckets before, so I'm just gonna use the 5-gallon ones. And I don't think I can afford the 20-gallon ones because then I'd have to buy 20-gallon worth of I'll get my peat moss, and then I'm gonna put my peat moss down in one of them big 55-gallon barrels and fill it full of water and leave it for about a week, get the heat out of it, and then I'll take it and mix it in with the potting soil and the green bicycles. And that's the way I'm doing mine this year. So we'll see. Me, Lisa, I love you. Yeah, I'm trying to challenge Yukon Tina to a rumble. She always has a lot to say about me. I'm challenging her to a rumble. You think she'd come rumble with me? Yeah, mine get about 10 to 12 feet. But I tie my limbs over on mine so I get more buds per limb. I'll tie them over and stake them off. Yeah, it's grow time, people. Time to start getting that shit in the ground. Whether you're planting a garden or whether you're planting cannabis or whether you're just planting a bunch of taters. I got 2 bags of taters over here with eyes on them. They had them on sale last month, 10 pound for $2.50. So I got a couple bags of them. I think everybody's been wanting to see me and old Tina Ann scrap. So I think, and me and her's closest in age. So I think me and her should scrap. See, I don't top mine at all. I stress them. I tie the limbs over, but I never top the top ever. But I do tie the limbs over. But they get the more when you tie them over, the sun can get to the little nubs that come out on it. Starts a new bud. And the next thing you know, man, you got foot tall buds growing up that whole freaking limb. And you figure you got about 50 limbs on a plant, maybe more. You get quite a bit of product, I'm telling you. But I planted she she grows icicles. I bet she does, Hogger. Yeah, I know, Lisa. That's what I'm saying. She won't even come in here and talk smack to me in my stream. She'll go on Jesco's stream or Tally's or somebody else's and talk smack about me all day long. But I'm getting she eats testicles. I doubt that old woman's even seen a testicle in probably 30 years, maybe more. Well, except for Sam's, I'm sure she's seen his quite often. I bet you she's got his picture, his testicles and dick blowed up into 11 by 14 mat framed and mounted on her wall. She's training. Oh, Perry says she's training you guys. I know, but it's fun. It's fun watching them spew their hate on me, Lisa. Hell, I had a guy in my private chat the other day telling me he gonna hunt me down and kill me, and I'm like, okay, do you need my address? I'll take the hunt out of it unless you just want to, have make the hunt. Sometimes the hunt is more fun than the prey, right? But I'll give him my address if he wants to come kill me. You know who I'm talking about, JoJo. Connie. Oh, I got some very decent knives. Tracy sent them to me. I got some hella knives, guns. I got everything. But I'd rather like a cage fight. I'd get her in a cage and wouldn't let her out. I just want to kick her in the face with my feet a few times. Oh, he does. He ain't made it yet, Street. You always, when you get when your YouTube channel starts getting up there, you always gather a new hater or two, somebody once you did. He had a fit yesterday, JoJo. Did you see him crying over a damn pack of cigarettes? Slice and dice like a tater chip, Tracy. I'm pretty good at throwing. I'm good at throwing knives. I don't want to hurt her that bad. I just want to rumble with her, get her all bent out of shape. I know I could go up to the border of the United States and she could meet me across the border. Yep. Yeah, I need my Lisa fixed too. We ain't talked in forever. Yep. Yeah, me too. I ain't gonna be that low unless they pull a weapon on me. I be boots on the ground and hands in the air, boom boom. That's the way I am, honey. I ain't kidding. That's exactly the way I am. Well, you could play some music while me and her rumble, JoJo. Long as you play our favorite song, Grease and Gravy. That's mine and Lisa's and JoJo's favorite song. At Digger, he's quite the songwriter. Grease and gravy. Grease and gravy. Grease and gravy. 600 pounds. I love that song. I talked too much already. Well, we got to pump it up, honey. We got to pump it up for the show. Yep, that'll be the end of it. That's what I put out there at the end. Another one bites the dust. Chunk, chunk. Or not, Lisa. Do you think Hogan would wanna have a duel, have a battle? Sift the flour and roll the dough. There's my happy London Prime Minister. Oh, Azel. Good morning. Good morning. Well, Street Life, he's just trying to piss you off, honey. Don't let him piss you off. What you do is you go hunt a picture of his dead grandmother or some shit and use that for your icon and tell him you're dating her. That'd really play his goat out. That dude ain't really rich. Anyway, I've already looked into him. He talks poor, he looks poor, he acts poor. Believe me, I could spot a man with money a mile away, and he ain't got none. Well, yeah, she could fight me from her bed. I'll lay down on the floor beside it and let her roll off the bed on top of me, Lisa. Then she'll be saying she wants 15,000 to have a battle. You know, these men on here, they always want to have a battle. I was kind of hoping Tally was going to come visit me on that road trip, but he didn't. Because I don't mind fighting Tally. Oh, that's cool. Well, you know, Street Life, my granddaughter already had a baby, but she went out and eloped. She got married in a cow pasture. I got a video of it up. Oh, Perry, you are freaking hilarious. Oh, waffle sounds good. I had sloppy joes, Lisa. My daughter made them last night, but I just got done eating two big loaded baked potatoes. Wasn't hungry, so I saved them for breakfast this morning. I usually been getting up having cereal. So what y'all thinking, huh? Actually, you know what I'd really do if I did meet Ann? I would actually, I'd color her hair, give her a haircut, fix her hair, put some makeup on her, make her look halfway decent. Can y'all picture her seriously all decked out and cleaned up and looking good instead of looking like a great grandmother ready for the grave? The crypt keeper, Nikki calls her. That's what she looks like, seriously. Or maybe I could just meet her and give her a makeover. I think a couple of black eyes would look okay on her for a makeover. Perry's hilarious, I swear. What's the matter, Sam? The babies went back in their pen. I already went out and gave them fresh water and feed earlier. The wind's not blowing too cold here today. Yeah, it's going to get hot. That wind probably ain't going to be blowing at all till later this evening, right before the rain hits. I love you, JoJo. Yeah, Perry, he's hilarious. Damn, Sam, what you doing? I'm on my live stream. Good morning. What you doing?
Not much.
You hungry?
I'll come out before it rains.
It's not gonna rain till this evening. They changed it again. It's gonna rain this evening.
So the sun will probably come out.
Yep, I drag in plant. Yeah, it's gonna be 80 degrees today. Drag them out there. Uncover yours. Oh, I got 7 up now. I had 2 more popping during the night.
This evening you'll have more up.
Oh yeah.
Alright.
Good morning, Danita. How you doing, sweetie? Hell yeah, I'm not that good on guitar. I'd rather play drums, but I seem pretty mad. Oh no, I'm never mad, Nikki. No, never, never. I'm never triggered. I'm never mad. We're just doing this for fun, Nikki. This is our fun. This is our fun laugh it day. Yeah, yeah, JoJo. JoJo doesn't flip flop. I've been friends with her forever, and she's never flip-flopped on me. Never, not once. Yeah, I went over and hung out with Asmer and them for a little while last night, and Asmer and AC. I saw nasty fat ass Sam in there. Oh, that's going to be good, Evan. I'm going to have Nikki call me, wake me up if I'm asleep. If she lets my phone ring, I can wake up. But if she texts me, I don't hear the text. But she can dial my number, let it ring 2 or 3 times, and then hang up. Yeah, I know, JoJo. That's what I'm saying. Everything I do is a joke. Just too many people take me serious. I'm all about the laughs and the shits and the giggles, you know? I made me some grape Kool-Aid yesterday. I'm going to take a drink of it. It's a real pretty purple. It's Purple Crush, I think. It looks so pretty, I don't even want to drink it. Mmm. And it's sugar-free, too, because I've been on this diet, you know? Oh, that's good. Yep, JoJo's my bestie, too, Street. She is. Well, you know, people that monetize people that run a live stream, you know, they got a lot of stuff, you know, you got to pay for. You know, you pay, you got, YouTube really, it's really not free. And they're paying for the entertainment when they give you donations, but you got to pay for your stream yard, you know, if you want to do a bunch of streams, because you only get 20 hours free on the free shit. No, no, no. Yeah, but Nikki, in this community, we do this. We do it. We do a feud. We do a fight feud every year, and nobody ever fights. It's just good for content, and people like it. They like to watch the fight, you know. And this one telling this one how they're going to beat the brakes off of them, or knock their lights out, or you know, it's all talk. It's all yakety yak. Nobody's never going to meet up and fight. Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't watch Bergs because he screams too much. I cannot stand men that scream. And honestly, his guitar playing sucks. I'll be honest. Yeah, that's why I like to use that. What was that puppet guy that made the puppets? I always liked his stream. He was funny. That older man that made the puppets, and then he would. Are you? Hey, I'll come over there. You tell him I need a wrench, JoJo, when I come over. I'll come over in his stream. Yeah, Vlogger Puppets. Yeah, I liked him. He did some funny shit too. There's a lot of them put on some good shows. It's like Noodles. I love Noodles' shows. I love to go in Noodles'. I'm not kidding. And I love Botter. Botter's always been one of my good besties. Yeah, our rain's coming in tonight, Danita rather. Sorry. Danita K. I don't know why I want to call you Donna for. No, not one. Not one fight.
Hey, think I should water them this morning or wait till tonight?
I wouldn't water them. They're gonna get rainwater this evening. You ain't gonna need to water them.
Oh, they'll be coming up this evening.
You ain't gonna put them up, let them get the rainwater.
I ain't gonna do what?
Leave them out, let them get the rainwater.
You think I should not put them up, let them get rained on?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
You ain't gonna cover them up?
If it starts raining too hard, you just take a piece of tin, lay over them.
They'll grow better with that rainwater.
Yeah, they will. Rainwater good for them, honey.
You go out there, them motherfuckers will be fat and healthy.
Yeah, they will.
I like leaving them out there in the rain.
You used it. Did you run all that fluid out again?
I've only used it a couple times since then.
Oh. Did you want some cereal?
You don't think they'll get flooded and stuff by the rain?
No, I said let it rain on them a little bit, get them good soaked with the rainwater, and then go out there and lay your tin over them after it rains on them. I'll go out in the rain cover mine. I ain't afraid of rain. Hell, I got to go get a shower anyway.
Taking a shower today, huh?
Yep. Yeah. Well, maybe. I may set my tent up and take a shower with the hose.
Huh?
Put my shower tent. It's over in your camper.
It's too hot. I mean, it's too cold.
No, it'll be 80 degrees this afternoon before the rain comes. It'll be
You
hot.
take showers out there in there?
Yeah. Let's pop it out and set it up right in the front yard. Bring the water hose over and shower away.
To the top of it?
Yeah.
The water hose goes to the top of it?
You can put it wherever you want to. I've been in plenty of fights. No, I mean, in the last few years, I've been in plenty of fights. But I just don't. Only thing I got hurt was when that girl stuck her fingernails in the top of my hand. But I tore her face off, so I figure it was even Steven. Phoenix, good morning. How you doing, sweet girl? Yeah, I've never seen one. I've never not that actually met up and fought. I mean, I've seen some when they did when Pink Gorilla did the fighting out at Slab City, the boxing. Did you see that one, Street Life? When Pink Gorilla did that, when he had his boxing ring out there, they made him take it down, I guess. Guess it wasn't allowed. Oh no, no, Phoenix, no. I love all round pig's asses pork. Oh my God. Yeah, that's a friend of mine, JoJo. Oh my God, Phoenix. I really liked that dude. I really did. He used to come to my streams all the time. I really enjoyed him. He was fun and funny. Well, my deepest condolences to his family, Phoenix. For real. Rest in peace, pig's ass. I always called him pig's ass. Oh God. Is Joe gonna go down to the funeral, Phoenix? Or go up to the funeral rather? Well, good morning, Mr. Martinez. Yes, I'm doing well. Thank you very much. Uh, no, I got a fat ass pit bull in here. Look. He thinks he's my dog. He's not my dog. Hey, you're not my dog. I don't own you. He thinks he's my dog. That's the pit bull puppy. He gonna be a blockhead. He's gonna be big. But I take care of him all the time. He thinks he's mine. He comes in my camper like he lives here. You see him? He's sitting here with me. He comes here, sits up in here with me most of the day. Yeah, but I seriously, man. Oh man, I hate that. Oh, good. Yeah, I thought he was saying the other day he was going there. Last time he was on my stream. Yeah, he is. He's not my dog though. He just thinks he is. He owns me. Yeah, he loves me. He loves me to death. And the baby, my baby, he just licks my baby from head to foot, and my baby just giggles and laughs at him. Yeah, he's a rotten. I don't know his name. I forgot what they named him. Had to take that collar off. His collar got too small on him the other day, and that buckle piece rubbed the place on his neck. Oh, they got to get him a new collar. Uh, Phoenix, that'll be great, honey. That would be great. Well, when you do the memorial, be sure and tell him that I will miss him dearly, because I really did like that man. He was just so sweet and always nice and polite. He was never hateful and mean, you know. Okay, Phoenix, I appreciate you, honey. You got enough on your plate right now. Don't worry about it right now. You can come on panel anytime you want. Oh, I know. I woke up and one of my boyfriends was dead. Still had his arms wrapped around me. His body was still warm. But, you know, that's just how it is sometimes. You wake up, find people dead, you know. Okay, Phoenix, I'll definitely watch for it and try to make it to your stream. Y'all sub up to Phoenix because that guy was that guy was super. He was a super. Yeah, he's been in here. Everybody knows him. He's been in my chats. About every time I went live, he would come in here. And then I noticed he hadn't been around the last few live streams I've had because he always came in here and showed me support. Man, that's gonna tear me down now. I'm gonna be. Is his family okay, Phoenix? Is his family doing okay with it? Because I think he was married. I don't know. I think he was. Thought he told me he was. I can't remember. Yeah. Oh, okay. There y'all go. I'll go check you out when I'm done with my live stream, honey. Yeah, the pit he had an eye booger this morning. He got his eye booger on me. Had to clean his eye booger off his eye. These chickens out there, boy, they're just a scratching. They're scratching and a digging. Oh, I know. No, that shock won't go away anytime soon, Phoenix. It'll be years, I'm telling you. Years. But give him my love, Phoenix, and tell him that I really did love his humor and he always treated me with the utmost respect and showed respect to my live streams. He sometimes he didn't stay long, but he always dropped in and said hello. That means a lot sometimes, it really does. Yeah, I know, JoJo. It's sad. It's sad to lose your friends on YouTube, and I don't know why I've always said this. It's always the good ones. It's always the good ones that goes, you know. They can't take one of them rotten bastards that ain't worth the power to blow their brains out with. They always take the good ones. I don't know. That's what I'm saying about the good people. Oh hell, they're gonna throw my ashes in a river somewhere in a lake, Nikki. Well, no, yeah, I know, but it just seems like all the good ones go first. I can think of a lot of them that I would rather sing with than pig's ass's pork. What you doing? Licking your foot? You licking your foot? Hey, I remember your name. They named you Cash. Remember? They named you Cash, and I call you Cassius Clay because you a tough pit bull. Yep. His name's Cash. I remembered it. Oh, my Cash. My Cassius Clay. Oh, big blockhead. Well, how they gonna know if you throw somebody's ashes off in a lake or a river or water? It's all gonna be floating away. Because that's where I want mine to go. I want mine in a lake or a river, any body of water. Come on now. Do not chew my phone cord. I'm gonna flick your nose. You don't like it when I flick his nose. Listen to him. You don't like I flick your nose. Well, you don't bite my phone cord, and I won't have to flick your nose. See, that's the way that works. That's the way that works, big boy. You're gonna try to be a big toughie because you're a pity, huh? No, you ain't gonna bite my phone cord. I love you. You know I do. Yep, you know I love you. Won't you go out there and play with Sam and Wiggy? Hmm? Oh God, he just got his big old head up here. Here, he wants to be on. See, look, he wants to be on TV. Come here, come here, come here. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Ain't he all pretty? All pretty. Yeah, happy Nikki always means well. Sometimes it may not sound like it, but she always means well. No, here, go outside. Go outside. Come on. Come on. Come on, let's go outside. Come on. Come on, I'm gonna put this dog outside. He keeps on trying to chew my phone cord. Come on. Come on. Let's go outside, fat boy. Come on. Ah, he's so heavy. God, he's heavier than Wiggles. Get out of here, fat ass. Ah, there. See, he can't go traveling with me either. He's too fat. He's too heavy. I would just sneak and do it and then not let them catch me. I wouldn't do it where ain't gonna be people watching for you to do it. Ain't he pretty, Tracy? He kind of looks like your dog. He kind of favors your baby. This just a puppy though. He's not very old. He's maybe a couple months, almost 3 months old, maybe. I don't know. He's not even that old. They got him when he was about 4 or 6 weeks old. He might be 3 months old now. But I know he's going to be a blockhead. He's got all that loose skin on his head. Hey, Bandcamp. Good morning. Good morning. Good to see you. Yeah, he's got big paws too. He's gonna be a big dog, but he's gonna be a big blockhead. Well, my uh my son-in-law got the pit one for my great grandson. He wanted a dog, and then a few days later, he come in with another Great Pyrenees puppy. Yeah, he likes to just lay his head on me and love me, and I'm like, dude, it's too early in the morning for all that loving. Go outside and love the other puppies or something. Yeah, I've been looking around this week for some property to buy in Colorado, but I didn't find anything cheap that I could afford. Everything was so expensive. I spoil them all, whether they mine or not, Trace. But that's the thing. Then they think it's my great grandson's puppy, but he don't never play with it or have nothing to do with it. He wanted it. Kids always want puppies. And then after they grow a couple of weeks and they're bigger, well, they don't want them no more, right? But we'll take care. He's a good chicken dog too. He'll guard these chickens. He's a really good chicken dog. Yeah, he's gonna be a beast, Jojo. He really is. There's my cat. Hey, sweetie. Yeah, I haven't looked up in your area, Tracy. It's too much cold for me. But I really love Colorado. I really do. I lived there a while. And I didn't mind living in Colorado at all. Listen to all these little baby chicks right outside my door, cheek chirping. There's all six of them out there. Well, that little cage was getting too small for them, so we propped it up so they can come in and go out of their cage as they want to. Now they're getting more exercise, so they're going to start growing really fast now than chickens are. Chicks, the chicks. Well, I mean, I still want my property in there. Oh, and Tracy, get this. Remember I told you about the sheds I ordered? I got an email from them idiots. Do you know they tried to lie, blow smoke up my ass. You know what they told me? They said that those sheds were delivered 2 days ago to my to my mailbox. They don't ship something that big via postal service. Postal service won't take it. They're just plain lied to me. So I wrote them back an email, told them I just want my money back. If I ain't got my money back, if my money ain't coming back by tomorrow, I'm calling PayPal. Fuck them people. They just lied. That's a plain lie. I said, you didn't even send me no shipping information. Don't even have a tracking number. Never got one. Show me the email where you sent it. Them people are just liars or scammers. And I've sat here all month and did without because I bought them damn sheds because I needed them. So I've sat here and did without, everything. Gas, sitting here with no gas, no nothing, you know, and I'm probably going to have to fight them to get my money back. Pisses me off. I got barely enough gas to get me to the gas station to get gas, when I get money for gas. But it pisses me off though, man. They rookie dude me out of my money. I'm going to Monday when they're open, Tracy. I'm gonna call them first thing, and I'm gonna send them an email. I'm gonna forward them a copy of that entire correspondence with these people because it's on the email. All the correspondence is on the email, and they did nothing but lie to me. Well, this was a business. This was a business screwing me out of money. I ain't gonna take it laying down, that's for sure. It's a good thing I paid them with PayPal though, because PayPal will give me the money back, and then PayPal will fight them for the money. But it's still going to be, even after I call them, it's still another like 10 days before you'll get it back from PayPal. So it's going to be a while. I'll probably have my next check before I get that money back. So yeah, it's a little struggling right now, a little tight around here, money wise. But I really wanted those sheds. I wanted them that bad that I would starve and do without my gas the rest of the month to get them because I needed them. And then they rookie do me and rip me off like that. Yeah, they would have been perfect for what I needed, Tracy. I was gonna set one up here and go get my stuff out of my shed in Arkansas and bring it up here and put it in that one. The other shed I was gonna take out to Arizona and set up out there to have a shed to take some of my stuff out there and put it in that shed. It just pissed me off. That would have helped me on both places, see? Because I could have took clothing and some food and stuff, stored it out there in my shed, so when I go by there, I got clean clothes and clothing and store a bottle of water in it, stuff like that. But it did. It did, Tracy. But I'm a survivor. I'm a survivor. I'll fiddle it out somehow. I don't know. It just made me mad because I really wanted those sheds. I needed them. I didn't want them. I needed them. You know. Right. And they said they did deliver, but they didn't. There's no way they're going to deliver two sheds to your mailbox, Nikki. That's what they said. They plain out and out lied. They said they delivered them. They got the proof of delivery. They delivered them to my mailbox. And anybody knows them, those things have to be shipped on a fucking box truck, either like UPS, FedEx, or, some kind of a box truck delivery. There's no way. Oh, hey, Chomo Hunter, where do I need you to go? You just come visit me, honey, and me and you can go from there. I've been to Grand Junction. I lived in Pueblo when I was there. You just come rescue me, Chomo. I know you can do it. Yeah, our mailbox when it sits out by the road, to put your that the mail lady put your mail in every day. That's where they said they delivered it. And I'm like, you are a liar, man. They can't ship something that heavy. United States Postal Service does not ship packages that heavy. Yeah, shed kit. Yeah, shed kits. Yeah, I'd have to put them together. And they're not going to send them. They're still not going to send them to a P.O. box. I'm not over 70 years old, you piece of fucking shit. I'm not near 70. You're the one that's over 70 years old. What'd you do with your money? I got property. I got property in 3 states. What have you got? Doma, Aldrich. I bet you ain't got nothing. You probably live in your mama's basement and cry every day. There. Bye. Because you're stupid. Yes, I took that one out. Take it. You could block it on YouTube. I blocked it on StreamYard, JoJo. Honey, are you gassy this morning? I probably will be after a while because I ate a baked potato yesterday with chili and chili beans on it. Well, first off, I'm not 70 years old. Okay. I've still got a few more years before I'll be 70. Yeah. They don't know anything about me. I own property in 3 states. They can kiss my fucking ass. When they can come back with something a little more intelligent to say, I'm sure they'll change names and come back with a little more intelligence to them. They can come back in then. Because I'll leave the trolls as long as they're not being a dick white. I like trolls. Troll me, you rotten bastards. Troll me hard. Everybody in YouTube knows my age. That's an idiot. That's a newbie because they don't know how old I am. Now, Yukon Ann, she just celebrated her 100th birthday. We all know how old she is, but she looks like she's 100. I love that commercial too, Juan. What's in your wallet? That's well. See, I haven't watched TV about 30 years, but I do remember that commercial. Noodles is going to be doing some cool streams this week, y'all. If y'all want to go or watch Noodles, Noodles is going to be camping out in his backyard. Mastodon. She probably did, to be truthfully, Mr. Chomo Hunter. Um, I'm not kidding. I picture her having a pet dinosaur instead of a dog when she was a kid. Yeah, I know. It's okay, Nikki. That wasn't the point. The point is I think my trolls know me and they know how to troll me. And that was a troll that doesn't know me. because they didn't even know how to troll me properly. I like trolls, and I don't mind them trolling me at all, right? But that was a new troll that does not know me. That's probably the one Tally went out there to whoop. That's probably what's his name? Paul Campbell. That's the new one. He's got a couple of my troll names of me. That's probably him. Tally went out there to beat him up and he called the cops on him. That's funnier than fuck. Fire and wheel. Hey, Perry, back when Ann was a kid, wheels were square. Okay. Oh, I do. I always give my trolls a shout out. It's like Connie. Connie come up in my private chat, told me told me he was going to hunt me down and kill me. See, Connie doesn't know anything about me either, but neither does Paul Campbell. So, but I figured that's probably may have been Hogger, could have been. I really don't know. I don't know who that troll was, but like I said, even my Charles is never mean to me. I love Charles Tell-All. He's fun. And I don't even mind Connie trolling me, only because he wants to kill me. That would be so much fun for him to try to kill me all year and still me never be dead. See, that would be fun. That's going to be content. So I don't mind him. Yeah, Noodles he's gonna do some camping for us, so JoJo. I can't wait. Yeah, Connie. Yeah, his name's Rebel something or other. I don't even remember his YouTube name, but his name is Connie, and he wants to come and kill me. Oh, Constantine. Oh, okay. I know everybody calls him Connie. Hmm. Yeah, or yeah, they could meet me at the water tower, Hogger, and give me a massage. How's that? Maybe Connie could meet me at the water tower. Well, me either. I don't go along to get along, Nikki. You hear the way I talk smack. I don't really care. Connie Mack. He actually is a cute little fella. But yesterday he reminded me of Sam, Hogger. Seriously. He was having a fit cow stream yesterday for a damn pack of cigarettes. Somebody sent him $12 to get him a pack of smokes because he was about to blow a gasket because he didn't have a cigarette. I only got cigarettes because I roll my own. I don't pay no $12 a pack for fucking cigarettes. I'm never going to. I roll my own and my little electronic cigarette roller, and I could smoke for months and months and months. I could smoke for a couple months on $50. Yeah, I've seen his videos where his mom smacks the fuck out of him, JoJo. I've seen his mom fire his head up. He lives with his mom, he really does. And he's mean to her, but she fires his head up. It's funny. Oh no, I like him, Nikki. I like Rebel. But he did come up in my private chat and tell me that he was going to hunt me down and kill me. I don't know because I wouldn't let him on my panel because he does porn bomb. He does do that, and that's why I wouldn't let him on my panel. But he could stayed in my chat and chatted all day. I didn't care about that. He's kind of cute, Nikki. Uncle Con. That's a good way. Yeah, I don't have no problem with him. I don't hate people just because other people hate people. I was actually trying to be nice to him, and then he said he wanted to kill me. Poor little fella. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You was on panel. You saw it, Nikki. You saw the private chat. But I mean, he didn't make me mad or nothing because I know he's got problems. But I think it's because he was out of cigarettes. He was having a nicotine fit, nicotine withdrawal fit. I didn't have any money, or I'd have sent him some money for a damn pack of cigarettes. I do it all the time. I just don't have any this month. I got Rookie Dude by the Shed Company, and so I didn't have. Uh, I shared a little bit of money at the beginning of the month, but I didn't have any after that. That was it. That broke me. Yeah, I was gonna say I would give him my phone number. Hell, he can call me every night and cry if he wants to. I'll talk to him. That's the one that PDF hates really bad. I don't know why PDF doesn't like him, but you know. But I do think he's funny though. Oh no, you're right. You're right, Nikki. I'm going straight to hell just for being on YouTube. I know that. I haven't been out of cigarettes in I don't know how many years because I started rolling my own, Trace. And once I started rolling my own, I never run out, and I have not ran out. I just need me a guy that wants to comb my hair for me. Do you know I hate combing my own hair? Yeah, but I was nice to him, Nikki. I was not mean. You saw I was not mean to him, except for I wouldn't let him on my panel. But there's a lot of people I won't let on my panel because they're porn bombers, you know? And there's only one person I blocked from chats, and that's Scammy Sammy. It's okay, JoJo. We're all going to hell just for being on YouTube anyway. Straight to hell, huh, crafty cat? But Nikki, you was here. I was being very nice to him. I really was. Yep. Roll your own. He needs to start rolling his own cigarettes, and then he won't be running out. He threatened you too. Yeah, he was threatening everybody. That's what I said. I think he was just out of cigarettes. Because yesterday, I don't remember. I don't remember if it was Exiled One or who it was. Somebody sent him some money though, to get him a pack of cigarettes. One pack of cigarettes, he said, was about $12. Hell, you'd just have to cut my lungs out before I'm gonna pay $12 for a pack of cigarettes. Ain't gonna happen. But he is cute, JoJo. He is. He's a cute little fella. He's gonna cut your eyes out. Don't you think it's cute though, Nikki? I think it's his way of flirting. I think he was flirting with us. I think that's his way of flirting with the girls. Some guys do that. Some guys flirt like that mean, you know what? Seriously. I think he was just flirting with us. I don't even know where he lives, but he said they were $12 a pack. Yeah, me too. I love the trolls, Nikki. And I try not to trigger them. I really do, because I know some of them's having really major mental issues, and I try really hard to not trigger them. You know, unless they just want to keep coming at me with some weird, crazy shit. Christian, ain't that romantic? But Christian, you're mine, sweetie. I love my Christian. Yeah, but he was going to come and kill me. He said, "Well, how did he put it?" He said, "I'm going to hunt you down and I'm going to kill you." And I said, "Oh boy, I can't wait. Just wait a couple of years because I don't want to live to be 80 anyway. Wait till I get closer to 80 and then come do it." Because, yeah, JoJo, take your records with you, honey. You're going to need them. Yeah, I like No Justice too. They make some real funny parodies. And Terry Golson, he makes some hella funny parodies. I like funny stuff. Ooh, Christian, you're having a Bloody Mary this early? Lordy boo. Christian, come get me and come pick me up and take me to visit Evan. I want to go visit Evan. And I want to catch a bus or something. There's none of them around here. Yeah. Well, like that one Tally just drove to his place to beat him up. Drove 3 hours, over 3 hours to this guy's house. And that's the same guy, the one he drove to his house. That's the same one that cloned me. I mean, he cloned my name identical, but he just did it to make Evan jealous. I know why he did it. I didn't even care. But I thought it was somebody else at first, but I was wrong. Then I found out who it was. And oh, I've got some. I've got oh God, there's Green Things made about 5 troll names of me now. Stella Lies, Stella Fries Lies. I don't know. There's just tons of them. Stella's something in them. I don't know. I don't even care. Does he really? Well, hook a sister up and tell him when it's my time to go. Tell him when I'm tired of living, I'll let him kill me. And he could do it on live stream and get the credit for it. Well, yeah, you know how the train wreck is, Nikki. You know it's going to be awful, but you just can't stop watching it. I love a good train wreck. I do. Nobody loves a train wreck better than me. Yeah, and then if you don't give him money, it's going to be like Sam and them do over here. If you give him money and then you quit, that's when they attack you. That's when they start doxing you and doing all your shit. I'll dox myself. He don't even have to dox me. Everybody knows my information in here anyway, every bit of it. Yeah, see, and Connie doesn't know that I just faced 109 years in prison for 7 felonies, and beat it, and beat the case using court-appointed lawyers at that, and that's hard to do. There ain't too many people that can do that. I know I got old Jessica all riled up the other day, but I'm not interested in him. He's not cute, and he's got one titty bigger than the other one. I'm not interested in Jessica. But now Connie, maybe. Hell, I like Melton John. A lot of people don't like Melton, but I do. And I've always liked Melton. Melton used to come over in our areas over here a lot, but he quit coming around. Sure he can. But he always, a lot of people do stuff for views and donations, which is fine. Oh, he is. He's a fun. Tracy, we're all he talks about. Me and you and Nikki. We're all at everything. They could be talking about something completely different, and then here he comes with Stella and Nikki and Tracy. Blah 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 blah. I'm not going to live in his dirty little car. He'd only pick his garbage up, Tracy, out of his car. I could live in a car, but not with it full of trash. Oh, I found my cat yesterday. My was missing for a couple of days. I guess he was just out mousing. But he showed up yesterday. He kept trying to come in here and lay with me. I let him lay inside with me for a little bit, and then I put him back outside. But he showed back up. He knew I'd been looking for him. No, he can't. He was on he was on somebody else's stream. I don't remember whose it was yesterday. It wasn't his live stream. He was on somebody else's panel. But he never shut up talking about us. But I just think he's gay and he don't like girls is what his problem. Because the only ones he ever says anything bad about's the girls and Eben. Eben and us girls were his little chitter chat. We're his gossip column. Oh, I know, Nikki. That's what they do. But you know, it's YouTube, honey. You either got to grow some very thick skin, or you just got to sit back and watch what goes on and not say nothing. Oh, I know, Bob. Yeah, that's right. And gas is going up. Yeah, He's a closet gay, Tracy. He is. I spotted that right away, and that's why he don't like Evan. But Evan don't like fat little young kids like him. Evan likes older men. Doesn't like young boys at all. He says he's been working a lot lately. That lazy little punk ain't never worked a day in his life. Yeah, Tally was the groomer over here. He groomed his own little brother and his friends on top of the water tower. And then he rolled him over and sucked him off. That's bad. His own brother. His own brother now. His own brother was ashamed to get up and tell the story, but he wanted to finally get it off his chest and let it out. Oh, I like my bud too. But if I smoke bud all day, that's all I want to do is eat and sleep. And I don't want to sleep all day today. I used to not last. It was just since this rain's been coming in. This rain makes me sleepy. Well, off and on for the last week or two, we've had nothing but rain. The grass is we are my daughter and him. They got a riding mower because there's 8 acres here. They already mowed a lot of it, but they got to get back here. And after we get this chicken pen moved, they got to mow this back section because the grass is like a foot tall now. It's already going to seed. But there ain't no need mowing it till this rain's over this week. Because if they do, they're just going to have to mow it again. That's the reason I always let mine just grow till the rain got by. But I guess I'm going to have to figure out another way to either get my shed moved out here or um, since I'm not going to get those, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. I need to move my stuff out here. Once I move it out here, I ain't got nowhere to put it unless I got a shed here to put it in first. Oh, I sleep good every night. I do. I sleep good night, day. I don't have any trouble sleeping. Oh, oh. And I've had those, what do you call those sweet ants? Not the biting kind. Sugar ants coming in. Well, I went to my doctor and asked him to give me something to help quit smoking again because I told him what happened to that last time. They recalled it. And he said, well, he said, I think you'll be all right. He said, just keep cutting them back like you have been. And I said, okay. So he didn't give me no stop smoking pills or anything this time. He told me just keep cutting back. So what I've been doing, I just been rolling cigarettes as I need them, kind of way I don't smoke so many. That helps. And I have cut back. I've cut back from 2 packs a day to a pack a day. I still smoke 2 packs a day, but I'm not the one smoking them. My grandson smokes a pack and I smoke a pack. So I'm providing cigarettes for my grandson already. He's old enough to smoke though. He's about 27, 28. I don't know. He's up there. Yeah, I've tried to be hypnotized before, Nikki. They can't do it. Yeah, I gotta get up and do stuff too. Because you lay in bed and it makes you hurt worse. That's why I have to get up and get my exercise. I go over and get my baby and change his diaper, feed him something, take him outside, walk around the yard, pull him in the wagon, let him play with all the animals. He's a year old. He's probably not woke up yet. I go over about 10:30 or 11 because he gets up early in the morning. Then he takes another nap. About 10:30, 11 o'clock. I'll go over there and get him and play with him. It should be warming up outside then. Well, it does if they could hypnotize you. Some people can't be hypnotized. I'm one of those people, Nikki. Yeah, I've heard it does work. I've heard a lot of people say they got hypnotized. That's how they quit smoking. But hypnotism, I'm yawning again, y'all. Hypnotism doesn't work on me. I don't know why. It's not that I don't believe in it. It just don't work. I even went to a fortune teller back about 90 or 91. I went and paid a fortune teller $25. Me and two of my girls I worked with went, and they did our fortune, but everything they said came true. That's it. They said I was going to have two girls and two boys, and I did. Everything they said was true. Everything. But that old lady, she was an old black lady. She's probably dead by now, because she was old then. I actually quit smoking before. It's when I went in the hospital. I was in the hospital for a while after I had back surgery. And then the reason I started smoking again is because when I came home, my boyfriend smoked cigarettes. And the more I smelled them, the better they smelled so good. Excuse me. And so I got to where I'd say, well, just give me a little bitty puff off of it. Just let me taste it. And then I got to asking for more puffs. And then I said, well, just let me just smoke a half of one. Save me half of that one. Okay. And I'd smoke that. And then after a while, I just got to where, well, give me a whole one. Just give me a whole cigarette. I'll smoke it. And next thing you know, I was smoking again. When I went to jail, I was in there a week. Didn't even think about a cigarette. As soon as I got out, came home, first thing I had to have was a cigarette. My bail bondsman brought me home. He had to stand there and wait while I found my rolling tobacco in my rolling tray and rolled me a cigarette to smoke. I really hate to hear about pig's ass, all round pig's ass is pork. I just called him pig's ass. But yeah, he was such a nice fella. I really hate to hear he passed away. I don't even know how old I don't even think he wasn't as old as me. I don't think. I think he was up there pretty close, but I don't even think he was my age. Yep, rest in peace, pig's ass. We miss you. Just look after me from up there in the sky. Keep an eye on me. Don't let these trolls hurt me. Maybe that's why that cardinal's been around here. There's been a cardinal here lately. All last year when I was here, you didn't see no birds, none, except those little black ones that get up on that tower. But I had a cardinal here the other day. That might have been that might have been pork, my pig's ass. Might have been him coming to check on me to let me know he was going. Uh, I got my spotlight charged up. I use spotlights in my camper for my light to see how to get around at night. I never turn lights on. Oh, that's good. That's good, Jojo. Yeah, he was a good YouTube friend of mine, Juan. He really was. He was from the yachting community, and but when I met him, he used to always come in my streams. I know y'all seen him in here. He used to always come in and say hi and visit. Yeah, me too, JoJo. And I think that cardinal might have been him. It's only been here a couple days now. I think it's gone again, though. Yeah, it was all round pig's asses pork. It was the cute. I liked the name. That's why I liked him. That's why I started talking to him because I liked his screen name. But I mean, I didn't know him outside of YouTube, but he was always good to me. Oh, look at my babies. They're coming over to visit by my front door again. My little chickens. I love them chickens. Yes, Mama loves her the chickens. I love my Rocky and all Rocky's babies. They're about to get all their feathers now, except for the ones on their head and neck. I think it's once they get those feathers, they'll be okay. They're gonna be okay anyway, but because I keep a close eye on them. Oh, y'all, Lordy be, Lordy be. Oh, I gotta stretch. Mm. Mm. You know what I do? I put my hands behind my neck. I sit on my bed, and then I take my elbows and reach them down and touch my kneecap. Put my left elbow to my right knee and my right elbow to my left knee. Okay, everybody, let's do our exercise. Just sit down on your chair, your bed, and let's go. Left elbow, right knee, raise back up. Left or right elbow, left knee. There you go. A stretch. Do our stretches. We need these stretches in this morning. All these chickens love the puppies. The puppies out here, that pit bull, he takes good care of them puppies. He lays right out there and guards them. All the dogs do, actually. I think it was him telling me bye, JoJo. I really do. Because he's the only person that I personally known that's passed away lately. We've had a couple other deaths in YouTube. Mary, Mary somebody, I forgot her name. She passed away, and then there was another one, but I really didn't know them. But I did know Pig's Ass, and I know he came and told me bye. He was such a good fella. I don't think anybody had a bad word to say about him ever. I never ever saw anybody trashing on him. So he was a good guy. Yeah, Midwestern Mary. And somebody else too. There was another one. Oh, did he? That was nice of him. Yeah, like I said, been a lot of YouTubers passing away recently. sometimes I think all the drama gets to them and has gives them anxiety and all that. You know, I don't let them get to me. I just tell them they can fuck off. The only thing gets to me though is when one of my best friends doesn't talk to me anymore because some piece of shit was trolling her and making her think it was me and got her mad at me and she don't talk to me anymore. And it wasn't me. I would have never, ever, ever said anything bad about her or her family. She knows who I'm talking about if she's listening. She's another off grid homesteader like me. Oh, there's my pillar. It's okay, little chickie boo. I see you out there. I see you out there plucking. Oh, they found them some bugs yesterday. They were having a blast. Want to get the bug and run with it, and the rest of them would chase it. I don't know. I just always hit it right off with them. Like I said, he was very, very, always very polite and nice. Every time I was live, he stopped by my panel, my chat, and said hello. He didn't get on panel, but he did come in the chats and talk. Hey, T. Honey, I could squeeze all the gas out of you, honey. Honey, listen, seriously. Did you know that popcorn will absorb all that gas? Seriously, make you some popcorn. I'm not kidding. That when I get really gassy, that's what I do. I'll make popcorn and eat it. But morning stretches are good for you. They get your blood flowing, you know. I don't have no exercise equipment or nothing like that. If I did, I would, like if I had a treadmill or something, I don't have anywhere to put one, so I'm not gonna worry about ever getting one. But I would get on it and do the treadmill. That's why I like to go to the gym when I could afford it. Sometime I am gonna buy a gym membership. Oh, you like letting them rip? Do they roll up your back, honey? You lean over and they'll roll up your back, and your cat thinks you got something in your shirt. Honey, so funny. I swear, I just love her. There's not Lisa back. I was just wondering where you was at. Actually, I think little people make the biggest, loudest gases. Probiotics. Yeah, I've got probiotics. I haven't been taking them lately, but I still have some. Yeah, Lisa went and had waffles, didn't she? I've got the capsules, Nikki's. I Yeah, I mean the probiotics. Mine are in capsules. Oh, yeah, and it blows your hair up in the back, and the cat thinks you're haunted. Well, my stray cat come back to visit me yesterday, honey. Remember I told you he'd been gone a couple days? He came back yesterday afternoon because I kept looking out there in the doghouse for him and everywhere. I think he was just out mousing. He must have, if they find a mouse, they'll lay out there and they'll track that mouse till they get it. If it takes them days, they'll do it. Yep, I've always heard that, Nikki. An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. Yeah, except for my lucky cat didn't come back because I'm positive Psycho Neighbor killed him. Because my cats always come back, even if they go tomcat in a few days, they always return because they know where they live. But they can't return when if somebody poisoned them. Yeah, chocolate makes you really gassy. So does onions, honey. Like if you put onion in a salad or on a burger, yep, you'll get gassy. Beans are gassy. Tea, sweet tea, iced tea, whatever. Tea makes you gassy. Um, I was saying that could make sure you didn't think I meant terrible tea makes you gassy. But seriously, but if you put a pinch of baking soda in your beans and your tea when you're cooking it, you won't have gas. Yeah, he was gone 2 days this time, so he must have really had a hard time catching this mouse. You know, because we've got all this animal feed around here, so we has to go out there and lurk and watch and wait till he gets them. But he came back yesterday, went and ate him some food. I guess he got the mouse though, because he came back. He gonna come back less than he gets it. He kills moles too. He brought me a mole up and laid it on my carpet one day that he played with till he killed it. Yeah, Jojo, it's beans, good for your heart. The more you eat, the more you fart. The more you fart, the better you feel. Let's eat beans for every meal. That's how the poem goes. I remember all that stuff. My mind is not gone yet, folks. I'm working on it, but it's still there. Oh yeah, greens. Any kind of greens will do it. Broccoli, Brussels sprouts, cabbage, any of that type of thing will make you gassy. Yep, we did beans, the musical fruit. The more you eat, the more you toot. That's a cute one too. I hadn't heard that one. Never trust a fart and never trust Sam. Amen, Hogger. I wouldn't trust that fat fuck as far as I could roll him. I'm not kidding. I cannot stand him. You think you can't stand him and what's that Willy Wonka can't stand him? No, I can't stand him worse than both of you. And that's pretty bad. I really would run him over with my van hogger and video it and leave him lay. Because I know I'm going to jail anyway, so might as well just video it and let y'all get some laughs out of it. I know he ain't gonna stalk me like he did Dog Lips. I guarantee you that. He'd be gone the first day. Hang on. That's weird. I don't know why that doctor's office is an automatic recording that keeps calling here telling me that my test results are available. Well, I went over to my portal to look. I didn't see any test results listed on my portal. That's where they're supposed to put them. I don't know why they've called here 3 or 4 times now. Why didn't just a nurse call me and tell me what my damn test results were? They took my blood and my urine. They always do to see how my kidneys are doing. They said my blood pressure was a little high. I think it was like 190 over 80 or something. I don't know what. I don't really remember. But why don't they just put my results? I'll call them tomorrow and ask them, because I think it's ridiculous why that damn thing keeps calling me on a Sunday at that. Oh yeah, I know, T. Yeah, I already knew that. Yeah, honey, I already knew that. But I told Dog Lips, listen, I talked to him on the phone and told him to get the fuck out of that town, and he won't do it. He won't listen to me. You got to convince him. He don't have to leave California. He just needs to get out of Crescent City. Okay? Because we already know, listen, them videos that Sam is playing are fake. They're pre-recorded to make you think Sam's at this one place when he's not. He's over there parking somewhere close to Doglips to harass Doglips. I know what he's doing. We've already figured that out. Hello, Invictus Media. How are you? I know he won't listen to me, T. I told him just to leave that fucking camper, or either take it and drag it across a scale, sell it, get as much as he can out of it at a junkyard, get whatever he can get and use that money for gas and get the fuck out of there. He will not listen. It's going to end up being two things. One of them two are either going to end up dead or in jail. One of the two. I don't know which one. He won't listen to me, sweetie. I don't know if he'd listen to you any. He's stubborn. I know he's stubborn, honey. He is. And he knows I'm only telling him for his own benefit, you know. It's for his benefit, not mine. I've tried to. I did. As soon as he got out, the first time he called me, matter of fact, I think that's the only time he's called me since he's been out. I told him, you need to settle your whatever you're going to do with your camper and get up the fuck out of there, you know. And I don't like that guy he's running around with. That guy's creepy. That guy looks dangerous to me, and he's a tweaker on top of it. I mean, I know Dog Lips needs friends, but I think he could find a better one than that one. I know you meet a lot of people when you're out there on the streets, 'cause I did. When I was homeless, man, every day I met new people, tons of them. Some I didn't always like, and some I really liked. I'd hang out with the ones I liked, but yeah, they are. Well, you could tell he's higher than a kite. He's high on something, and he's got those pick marks all over his face, honey. You know what that's from. That dude, not Dog Lips, but his new friend. He's got me blocked on his live streams, T. That's why you're not seeing me chatting any of them. Uh, when he was drinking real bad, he blocked all of my names, and they're all still blocked on his pages. So I can't go over and talk to him anyway. So Yeah, but and Dog Lips don't need to be around that kind of people anyway. He needs to keep his nose clean. I thought he was gonna leave there and go to Oregon, sign up on housing and get housing. You know, I thought he had different plans for when he got out, but maybe they changed. Sometimes people's plans change, and it's his business. He's a grown ass man. I can't tell him what to do. I can only tell him what I think he should do. But we do care about him, T. We really do. I do. I know Honey does, and Nikki. A lot of us, we all care about him, but he's not going to listen to us. And Nikki was saying yesterday that one of the two of them's either going to end up dead or back in jail. I mean, that's fact. And Dog Lips is free and clear. He can go anywhere in the world he wants to go. I would have done been gone. Y'all seen me. As soon as I was clear to leave, I got the fuck out of Hot Springs, Arkansas, and I only go back when I have to go see my doctors and, take care of my business and visit my family. And then I'm fucking out of there again, gone like the wind. Oh, and I have to see my lawyer too. My lawyer said they didn't think I would have to return for court for that motion, just to pick up my stuff if they give it back. Yep. And stay away from the alcohol. He don't need no alcohol. Everybody thinks he's drinking again too, T. 'Cause he's back talking about Sakari again. And he only does that when he's really, really drinking. That's why they think he's drinking again. I just think he needs to get out of there. I don't even know what city's close to there, but he could go to another city over. Gone with the Wind. I thought there was a movie called Gone with the Wind. Well, Juan and Honey, I think all anybody, if y'all are able to talk to Dog Lips, in his streams and stuff, tell him he needs to get the hell out of Crescent City because I'm blocked in all my names there, so I can't go there, and I'm not going to make another name just to go in there and talk to him. So, oh, honey, that would be great content. Hell yeah, video that lunatic. Seriously. I always videoed my psycho neighbor. That's why he hated me because I videoed his ass. He's been going. He's did a few live streams since he's been out one. Yep, Dog Lips is better just smoking weed. He's well, most alcoholics are like mean anyway. And the more you drink, the meaner you get. So he's better off just on the weeds. Yeah, I don't even bother going over there because I already know he had me blocked before. I offered to help him go in there and unblock everybody, but I guess he didn't want me to. Well, I'm getting tired again, y'all. I got up a little early this morning. I took care of the plants and the baby chickens already. The dogs probably still have food for us, I know. I'll go check in a little while and see. They better slow down on that eating a little bit so make their dog food last till my check day. Well, I'm feeding 2 extra puppies right now. That's why normally the amount of dog food I buy will last a bag will last same a Wiggy 2 months, a 55-pound bag. But with these 2 puppies eating, it don't last at all. And I got to get dog food. My van's dead on empty on gas, so I can't even go to the store to get dog food if I had dog food. So, and nobody don't like to give donos anymore. So I'm just screwed till check day. That's just it. Well, I had to make that last trip to Arkansas. I had a doctor appointment. That's why I went and had to go see my lawyer. That's what used a lot of my money. And then getting beat out of that money on them sheds, that beat me down there. I know I'll eventually, hopefully I'll get it back, but I still ain't gonna get it back till after check day. Oh, on taxes? Yeah, they take their sweet time, honey. You know how they do on taxes. Probably won't see it till the end of the month. Fridays and Mondays, honey. Back when I worked and I got income tax, that check came in either on a Friday or a Monday every fucking year. Every year. Because I used to get a tax refund when I worked, when I had kids, because I had deductibles, I had my kids I could carry on there, but I don't got no kids no more. It's just me. Wonder if they let me put my dogs on there. I do have to feed them and take care of them. They are my children. That's one thing they should change. I think they should let you carry your pet as a dependent. And you never get state money back. I always had to pay state. I got a little federal back, but I always had to pay state. State got that handout. So I got to get the plants planted, plant the plants this month, and get me 2 more batteries so I can have enough battery power to carry me, through some hot days, run my air conditioner and stuff, and then I should be okay. So I'm hoping if I can get that done this month, if I don't run short and I don't have to wait till next month and finish it. Because I'm wanting to go do some camping. Take y'all camping with me. I think y'all would enjoy a camping trip. I wanted to do it last time, but I didn't get to. Rained the whole time I was there. I know. So you're not making hardly squat, honey. Shit, Arkansas, state of Arkansas, they ain't giving shit, Nikki. Hell, I didn't even. Every state in the United States is giving extra money on EBT food stamps this month. Not Arkansas. Not at all. Ain't nobody getting shit. I don't know what they're doing with the money. You know, the government's giving it to them to help with electric bills and gas bills and food. But Arkansas is giving nothing for helping with food. They expect you to drive to a food bank and pick up a box of stuff that ain't even got no vegetables and fruits in it. Oh, they're stockpiling it. I know what they're doing. They're stockpiling it at their house. The only thing they're giving away is perishable foods. They're not giving away any non-perishable stuff. Yeah, well when I had kids hogger, I used to get a refund on federal, but state always had a couple hundred, 200 or 250 I had to pay state every year rather. They always got a little bit. Wasn't a lot, but they always got something every freaking year. That tells you right there how crooked the state of Arkansas is. Hell, they don't even like giving you food stamps when you're old. You know how much they give me to eat on every month? You guys, 20 freaking dollars. That wouldn't buy maybe 2 days worth of food, maybe if that. Hey, Deborah, good to see you, sweetie. Yeah, and they're making all that money on the cannabis now, Nikki. And Arkansas's got the dispensary, so they're making that money too. But they ain't putting nothing back to the people. My daughter fixes me dinner most nights. Sometimes she don't, but most nights she does. She always fixes me something to eat, so I'm good for one meal a day anyway. Exactly, honey. You don't get much for $20, I can tell you. In some places you go, bread's over $3 a loaf. Eggs is right about $3 a dozen. And a gallon of milk is over $4, close to $5 a gallon. So there you go. It's gone right there. Yeah, but your all's food pantries gives you all your fruit and vegetables and stuff, Deborah, and fresh vegetables too. See, they don't do that here, and I'm telling you, they will give you the stuff that's perishable, because they're not, like meats and stuff, because they don't have to keep it in the freezer. And anything in the can, they have not give out a can of green beans, a can of corn, a can of peas, a can of mixed veg. They ain't gave none of that kind of stuff out in 10 years at least. They don't give nothing out anymore, you know. Nothing to make a meal out of anyway. Yeah, and it's almost $4 a gallon for gas here now. And I roll my own cigarettes because I'm not going to pay. I'm not the cheapest pack of cigarettes here is like $9. I'm not going to pay that. Period. California, at least the state of California treats you guys better, Deborah. Arkansas treats us like fuck. Yeah, I go to the grocery store. $70 worth of food fits in like three little grocery bags. Oh, thank you, Deborah. Yeah, I just need to get by till check day because I know they're not gonna give me that money back on that shed. Probably till another couple of weeks. Because then people on that shed rookie dude me on the money. And tomorrow I'm gonna call PayPal and ask for that money back. But it's gonna take 10 to 15 days to get that back. That's what I'm saying. That's the only reason I need a little help right now. They gave out, I went and got a box when I was in Arkansas. I got a bag of shredded cheddar cheese, and there were some of them pre-cooked sausage patties. There was a couple of bags of them, and there was a couple of bags of some kind of frozen fish, and I think that was it. And the usual one bag of beans, one bag of rice, one jar of peanut butter, no jelly though. I'm trying to think what else was in that thing. Oh, a box of elbow macaroni, a box of those Tostio Cheerios. I think that was it. Yeah, California does help out, especially with the commodities. Y'all get way better commodities. Y'all get fresh vegetables and everything. They don't give us none of that. Nothing. They did years ago, but not in the last 10 years. Yeah, that's a good price, honey. Yeah, I got it. Thank you, Deborah. Yeah, that'll help a little bit. Thank you, baby. That'll put me in enough gas to go get the dog food. And I'll just come up with the little money. It's about $15, I think, for that small bag of dog food. I get it at the dollar store. It's the closest place. It's what I'll have to do for now. They don't carry the big bag I use. I have to drive all the way to Walmart for that, but I can't afford that right now anyway. because it's about $25 for 55 pound of kibble. That's what my dogs eat, but I won't be able to do that till check day. And I didn't make any money on off my Google, off my YouTube stuff this month. Because they pay that on the 21st, and I didn't get a check, so I didn't make enough this month. Last month I made $135 on my YouTube stuff, but this month I didn't make anything, so I got zero. Yeah, well, a lot of time I'll have my own garden, Deborah, but I'm not going to be able to have one here. This is nothing. The soil here isn't right. I don't have the money to prep it up with some topsoil and stuff to make a garden here. I've got my seeds already too. I brought my seeds with me, but it's just this soil's horrible for garden. Just old red sandy clay. There's no dirt in it. But I'm growing my cannabis. Well, that's the thing. See, I'm feeding these extra puppies. They eat a lot. I got two extra puppies I'm feeding. My dogs eat the same amount of food every month. But these two puppies eat like they're starving to freaking death every day. And I wormed them too. So they wouldn't be overeating like that. Yeah, about another 15 or 20 would do me. All I need is dog food and some gas and the gas money to get there to get the dog food. Because I rolled up in here from Arkansas in fumes. I had a lot of running to do while I was there, though. A lot. I didn't even get to go camping. I was going to go fishing while I was there. I didn't get to do that because it rained. It rained the whole time. When I wasn't at one of my appointments, me and Sam, I took my dog with me. Me and him just sat up in the van, listened to it rain. Yeah, sometimes you'll make good money. It depends. I didn't get to put any videos out. It's been raining. It's hard to get out and make videos when it's raining, Deborah, you know? So I really didn't get to make any videos. It's going to rain again this evening. It's going to come in. Rain's going to come in tonight. Rain all day tomorrow and the next day. So yeah, I've got seven. I think I got seven plants comes up. Buds and Hazard sent me some seeds, Deborah, and I got them planted. So I got about seven of them. They just barely broke out of the soil. I planted them on that pink full moon. That's what they told me to do. Plant them on a full moon. So I did. And I got the green bicycles fertilizer and the tea for it. So the plants will be pretty good. They'll do real well. I just got to get some of those bags to mix up. I got to get peat and stuff. But I can get that when I get my check. I won't worry about none of that. When I get my check, I'll get the peat moss and the pot and soil. And of course, I got to soak that peat down for about a week to get the heat out of it. You got to soak it in water because it's hot. If you don't, it'll burn your plants up. And then I'll mix that in with some pot and soil and some of that green bicycles mixed in it. Well, thank you, Deborah. I appreciate you, sweetie. If I ever come that way, I'll try to bring you some weed down there if I can. I have to hide when I'm traveling, keep the Snoop Dogs from putting the cops all over me, but I come that way, I'll try to bring you a little bit. Honey, are you still gassy? Yeah, the good thing about having the chickens here, I can always go down and grab me a couple eggs, scramble them up, throw them on some bread with some cheese and some mayonnaise. I love that. Or ketchup. Sometimes I put ketchup on my scrambled eggs, but I like them with Miracle Whip on them. But I had supper for breakfast this morning, so I'm good. You have a great day, Deborah. There's Jen. Wow, hey girl, how you doing? Yeah, you got here just in time because I think I'm going to go back to bed and take another nap. I've been almost 3 hours. Well, I've been 2 hours and 50 minutes on this live stream. I've been trying to do shorter ones, but I ate my breakfast. I think it's because I'm diabetic. Because I didn't even smoke anything this morning. All I did was eat, and it made me sleepy again. Yep, living the dream. That's the way it should be, Jen. Seriously. I always wish good for everybody. Hmm. My first channel, I remember I started out, it was called Lipstick Hick, Living My Dream. And then lo and behold, if I didn't get sent to jail. So I took the living my dream off of it after that. I don't think that's very much of a good dream. I finally got all cleared after 3 years. I'm completely cleared with them now. Little chicks is just a chirping. You know, when them little chicks starts chirping, they make you want to sleep. I'm glad you're having a lot of fun, Jen. Seriously. To hell with the dishes. Just throw them out and go buy some more. Go have some more fun. Pay your next door neighbor to do your dishes for you. And then go have a fun day. That's what I do. I go, hey, you want to make $5? Wash my dishes. I'll give you $5. I never have many dishes anyway. I'd pay somebody to do. I hate doing dishes. I really do. I don't mind cooking. I'll cook till I'm blue in the face, but I hate doing dishes. That's why normally if I'm cooking a big meal, I'll keep the dishes washed up as I go. Because once they get in a big pile, I don't even want to do them, much less look at them. Are they paying you, Jen? Well, did you see that deal? I watched this movie, a video on YouTube recently. This lady was a dog walker and she took up and she just was going to start walking these people's dogs for the first time. And they attacked her, man, chewed her whole face off. And she said she met them prior to that and said they were really nice. But when she went to get them to walk them, because people were going to be gone, and them dogs attacked her and chewed her face off. I guess you know, yeah, they eat twice a day. That's the way mine do. Mine eat early in the morning and late of the evening. I usually leave food out for them all the time, but they usually eat twice a day, though, I think. Porky's like me. He does his dishes as he cooks. That's the only way to keep him done up. Sam, cool it. My dog's getting a little loud out there. He went, "Brr," like, do I have to? He's so cute. My dogs are pretty cute. He only barks when somebody's outside. Probably my grandson. He barks if anybody's walking near my camper or my van. It's the only time you ever hear a peep out of him. Oh, well, that's an even trade, Jen. Yeah, I saw it I watched it was on a video on YouTube, Jen. And that lady, they showed her too. Boy, her face was tore up. Think they had to sew her like her scalp back to her hairline all across her head. I don't know. And she can barely talk still. But she said the first time she met them, they seemed friendly and nice, you know, 'cause she goes and meets them before she takes a job walking their dogs, right? And the dogs were fine when she met them. And then when she went back to actually, you know, when the people were gone to take their dog for a walk, them dogs chewed her up. Well, you know, I named that little chick Rocky, but I think I named it Rocky Balboa, but I think it's a girl. I'm not sure. I thought he was going to be a boy. He looked like a boy, but now he looks more like a girl, so I don't know. Yep, I think that's what these dogs was that lady was going to walk was pit. I think they were pit bulls. Yeah, story was all over my YouTube for a couple days. It kept popping it up in my feeds, so I went and watched it. It was kind of gross. He sounds pretty. Well, I think I'm going to scoot on out of here, kids, and thank y'all for coming in. I'm going to take another nap. I've been over here, I've been on over 3 hours. I'm getting sleepy again. If I if I wake up later, I may do another stream later on today or something, another shorter one. But I'm gonna fly the coop on you. Thank y'all for coming in. That was always good to chitty chat with you guys. We had a pretty good mellow stream today, actually. And thank you, Deborah, for the dono. I appreciate it. I'll use that for gas. Bye bye, sweetie. Love you, Jen.